Hey there, folks. Sorry it's so late today. It's 11:42 p.m. Eastern, and on December 26th, aka Boxing Day in some locales, here on the East Coast of the United States. And we were doing another Studios Game Reviews live stream, continuing today, 428 Shibuya Scramble. Should be only one or two more episodes of this, but it's been a really complicated and fun visual novel sort of slash adventure game. So we're going to keep playing that a little bit more. Sorry for starting so late tonight. I meant to start like more than an hour ago, but unfortunately my son needed help with his homework. And being a good dad, I couldn't just tell him to go buzz off. I had to help him his test tomorrow, so unfortunately I had to do that for a little while and just got to play the game now. So apologies for that, but let's get started, kick this off, and see where we are. We lost a character last time. One of the stories actually ended. Maria's story ended. So we're at the 17 o'clock, so 5 p.m. We only have 4 characters now. Minorikawa, who's the newspaper reporter. Osawa is the guy who created the virus. Achi... Oh, it's not letting me go to the right anymore? I can't go around to the right anymore. It's interesting. Because that character's gone, I can't even go around in that direction. That's so weird. Okay. Kato is a really bad, stupid cop. Very naive, dumb cop. And Achi is the vigilante guy who is protecting Hitomi. And she's the one that this guy wants to kill. Long story short, if we could do that. So this dude here, Osawa, created a virus and also an antivirus. And criminals have stolen the virus, and they've injected it into his daughter Maria, and if she doesn't get the antivirus pretty soon, she's going to not only die herself, but become super contagious, and everybody else in Tokyo is going to die as well. Unfortunately, nobody has a copy of the antivirus. It's locked up in a lab, and they can't get at it, but the antivirus is inside his daughter Hitomi, and his twin daughter, the twin sister of the other girl, and if they can manage to get the antivirus out of her, they could probably save Maria. However, there's also a bunch of people that specifically want to kill Hitomi because she has a rare blood type called blood type Bombay, which I never heard of, but Always Asleep, one of the regular viewers says he looked it up, or he or she looked it up last time, and it's actually a real blood type. Still haven't looked it up myself, but supposedly this person has a really rare blood type, and therefore some people want to see her dead so that they can use her organs to transplant it to somebody else who's very sick. So it's a really complicated story. Anyway, I'm not sure who to follow now. I guess we'll go with Achi. Let's start with him. So he's with Hitomi. Achi told Stanley and Hitomi what his father had done. His father is one of the bad guys, apparently. I'm so sorry. I'm not really sure what to say. Well, his father wants her dead because his daughter is the one that's sick in the hospital, and he wants to use her organs to transplant to his daughter, which is really messed up. So if I were rendered brain dead, you can help your sister. Stop! Please, don't say things like that. We're not rendering you brain dead. I mean, to find out like this, I want to help your sister, but we have other things to worry about right now. This guy's like CIA, this guy with the sunglasses. Stanley. Remember, Alfart is after you, Hitomi. Isn't that what Kanan told you? Alfart is like some international criminal, and Kanan is like a ninja. Yes, she said I was the mastermind's target. But why? So Alfart and Achi's father are after the same thing. Oh, because she wants the antidote, which is inside of her. But so they want her for 2 different reasons. Is that just a coincidence? It is a coincidence. Hold up. Yeah, my dad's way out of line. But he did what he said for Suzume. He wouldn't work with terrorists. I'm not saying he's deliberately aimed terrorists. It's common sense that a pro wouldn't get an amateur involved with their plans. That makes it too likely that clumsy misstep will cause things to fall apart. But then again, that's not the way Alfart thinks. Excuse me. It's actually likely that a failure could be part of the plan. Another flashback. Two flashbacks in the game. Is that Kanan? You achieve your goals as the accidental means outline become blurred. It makes it hard for anyone outside looking in to grasp what the actual plan is. Very, very, very profound. Only they put together a perfect plan. They've purposely left certain tiny holes in it. Oh yeah, we had this conversation before. So when you see the plan has failed, this slip-up might be exactly what Alphart wants, Stanley said. Sort of an intentional hold-on? Kid told you guys that too, huh? If that's the case, you really are a fool. What'd you just call me? If you don't know long, I'll formally disappoint you. You should have told me you were to please custody right away. It's a matter of dumb luck even if you're still alive right now. It's not dumb luck, it's me. Look, luck or not, me and Toby managed to get by safely. That's all that matters. What exactly is the relationship between you two anyway? You guys dating? We want to be dating. No, it's not like that. We just had to write each other earlier today. He's not the kind of guy who can ban someone in trouble. Can you ban someone in trouble, huh? You're guys trying to make yourself feel self-important? There are plenty of people out there you can't see who are also in trouble, who are also suffering. If you don't have the ones close at hand, what's the point, really? It's interesting. The world's a lot bigger than you can imagine. There's a lot you're blind to. So what, if I see someone in trouble, I'm just supposed to just ignore them? Thanks, Lurker, for giving me a like on the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't do that. If I see someone who's collapsed from hunger, I'm just going to walk by because there are people starving elsewhere in the world. Feel free to say hello to the chat, by the way. If you, I don't know where the regulars are yet today, but feel free to say hello. I'd be all, hey, let me treat you a beef bowl or whatever. You could have come with a smarter example. Okay, so I'm an idiot. My bad. This guy is pretty dumb. This guy's not nice. Today's been an interesting day. I was another fellow earlier who's just like you. Always asleep. It's you. How you're always asleep? You're the only person here, I think, right now. I guess it's the two of us. He what? Was he an idiot too? Yes, he was. It was Kato. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was an idiot. Do all you Japanese have that problem? Hardly. My little sister's so smart, she make your eyes pop out. It's funny. I'm sure relieved to hear that. Maybe this country is as dumb as you guys, and I actually have to like this place. Hey, Daniel. Daniel Travieso says, "What up? How you doing, sir? We're playing 428 Shibuya Scramble. Pretty fun game. Oh, what does that even mean? Talks I can understand, man." He didn't respond. He just said, "No, you're an idiot. I'm not willing to talk. Waste my time with you." Okay, traffic. Gridlock again? It's probably better to walk the rest of the way to Endo Electronics. Pull over the side of the road. It's his father's store. His father's a bad guy, probably. Are you scared of me with your father? I'm not scared. First things first, I'm going to punch him right in the face. That's a great plan. Then we can have ourselves a chat. Don't let your emotions get out of control. Your father may be one of the key players in this case. I don't give a damn about that. I just want to punch him in the face. Yeah, punch him in the face. Punch him in the face. Alright, they're walking, blah, blah. Oh, okay. I think we want to confront his father as soon as possible. But who knows whether that was the right choice or not. His father was wrong. Yeah. Dun dun dun! Archie's gonna take him down, even if I have to use my fists. Yeah. Oh, another flashback? Is I learned to be a boxer or something? Oh, he was in martial arts. Daisuke. Oh, Daisuke is his father. Oh, he kicked his father's ass back then, too? When he was a kid? Is that what you're saying? I think so. Oh, he's praying. Achi's playing. He clutches Ohajiki. What's an Ohajiki? A toy made of small coin-shaped glass pieces with some of the marbles. Okay. He was rather clingy with his mother. Okay. Oh, this is just still a flashback here. He called miserable after being bullied by the neighborhood kids for acting like a wimp. Achi! It's his father, Daisuke. Come here for a bit. They sat on the stairs to eat their shaved ice. It's like ices. You want to get tougher? Sure I do. How about you and me get tougher together? Ooh la la. How are we going to do that? Well, for starters, how about we learn some karate? Karate? It'll be alright. I'll go with you. Don't worry. Your father was weakling, too. I guess. I mean, if you're going to be there. And so they began training together at a local karate dojo. Okay, so this is showing how he trained. Ichi, ni, san! I took karate too when I was a kid. I took jujutsu actually. Jujutsu. The father sucks basically. Dad, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little break. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Dad. Oh, what for? For asking me to come take karate lessons with you. Hey, just so long as you're liking it. Now go on, get back to training, sucker. Pretty soon, Achi's gonna kick ass of anyone in Tokyo. How come you want to get stronger, Dad? Because someone killed your mother. I mean, you're not getting bullied by your friends. I was picked on a lot when I was your age too, Achi. I had a friend who would always come and bail me out. That was Tatami, what was his name? Tatomi? I forget the name now. Tatomi. Yeah, Fred. He was a real fighter. I always looked up to him. I want to be strong like him, but he couldn't save your mother when she died. I'm not going to see him anymore, though. Why not? Did he die? No, nothing like that. You guys have a fight? Something like that. He was responsible for your mother dying. Tatito, that's his name. His name's Tatito. My friend, that's his name. Tatito. Come on, we have to go pick up Suzune. That's it. Is that the end of the flashback? The flashbacks are too long. Oh my god. Alright. He's tough. So they're gonna kick his father's ass, looks like. He beat the crap out of his father. His father wasn't letting himself get hit on purpose. He was not able to keep up with the speed of his son's footwork. Father's a wimp. And he realized he was Superman. That explains a lot of this game before this. That was the last day that Daisuke went to the dojo. Dad's pathetic. Yeah, he's such a loser. They start kicking their ass too. What'd you just say? Go on, say it again. I'll kick your ass. They ran. Pretty soon he joined the gang. Finally, we're back in the present. Using force whatever ourselves didn't mean anything. Especially the insured person's worth. Come on, let's go. And how about now? You ready to kick his ass now if you like try to kill your girlfriend? I see. So that's what's going on. Once we're finished with things in Dogonzaka, I'll bring a tow right back to the precinct. What was that about just now? I know what they're after now. Okay. Okay. I'll go in first. You two wait out here. No way, this is my dad we're talking about. You don't think it's dangerous to bring a Toby right to him? Good point. Well, alright. We'll wait here for a bit. And once we know it's safe, we'll head on in. Cool with that? I'm cool with that. Kick him in the face. Oh, he's asleep. Toby? Yes? I'm sorry. I really don't want you to have to see this, but I think you're about to witness the crowning shame and no family history. Achi, don't say that. Aww. She likes him. Please even try to talk to your father. Yeah, I know. So there's a loud crash inside the building. Let's go. Dad! What's going on? Stanley's holding a far pin across the desk. Let me go, please let me go. Stanley, please let my father go. Why? I want to talk to him. But first I ask him why did he pin him down. What did he do? Did he pull a gun or something? Yeah, please you have to tell me. Where's Maria? Maria? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. You know who this is, don't you? Tobi Osawa, the girl you've been after. Maria's her sister. You're pretending you didn't call the hospital to that maybe about being able to get your hands on a heart? I mean, seriously, it's all so simple. You and I can tell what's been going on. You've been watching me and Toby through the surveillance cameras. You're telling the guy at the cave where we were. Don't you go quiet on me. If I'm wrong, go ahead, tell me the truth. He broke a hard drive. It's too bad they hold on to him. I'm guessing there's important data on here. Footage of the cameras, maybe? I have no idea what you're talking about. You can't do this to an innocent person, Dad. A piece of shit. Uh-oh. Maybe it's Kano. Or maybe it's the guy with the cane. He's still on the roof, that guy, probably. Maybe it's Alfart. Maybe we gotta wait until we find out who it is. Oh, he's asleep. Are you still there? Just me and you, I think. Oh, my headphone just broke. Just me and you right now. Someone else just joined too. Alright, we gotta keep out for Achi. Let's go for Kano. We always pick Kano last, since he happens to be on the way. Alright, so he just left the roof. Mark, how's it going? How you doing? Does it say Tirasady? Gunshot rang out. It was a wild shot as the weapon flew out of his hand. Oh, what? A figure left out with the Why the War story tag kicking the arm that held the gun? Oh, it's supposed to be Kanan. Yes! She's running. Maria! That's why her story's over, I guess. Oh, she's gonna kill Totino. No, don't kill him! Stop right there! That guy should die. He's a bad guy. All good here. I don't know what this is, but it's part 8 apparently. It is part 8. It's a really interesting thing, actually. It's Kanan. It must be. You! I know you! How does he know her? Yeah, it's Kanan, alright. Oh, the girl had been knocked out by the minivan explosion. Why stop me? Weren't you just about to shoot him yourself? I don't have a reason to shoot him anymore. Now that you've helped Maria escape, please put the knife away. Very well. Looks like he's not waiting up for a while anyway. They should stab him like 100 times. Even not to kill him, they should just like stab him a bunch of times. Always he says, I'm still not sure if I like it or not, but by God, I want to see the end. That's funny. Why'd you come to Maria's rescue? Because she's my friend. She's been infected with a virus. We have to get her to help as soon as possible. Not so fast. Don't move. Uh-oh. What for? I thought you wanted to help. I do want to help her, which is why I'm not letting the police get their hands on her. The police are afraid of the UA virus spreading, which is why they'll certainly place Maria under quarantine. If that happens, there won't be any way to save her. Just who in the world are you? Before I answer that, let's make a deal. Hey, Gamers Grotto, are you like... I should have said, hey, chef! Instead of, hey, Gamers Grotto, I guess, right? Before I answer that, let's make a deal. What are you, Monty Hall? I have information relevant to this case. I want to make an exchange. Exchange for what? For your bonds. Tell me where Tomo Osawa is. Tomo Osawa? Send her into custody. Why do you want to know where Toby is? Do we have a deal or not? Sure. Yeah, I trust her. So first I need to know who you are. My name is Kanan. Kanan? Oh, you're the one that killed all those people. That's right. With that knife. Did she do that? Did she do that? Once you hear what I have to say, I think you'll be more inclined to tell me where Toby is. She looks like... there's not a lingering trace of adolescence. She looks like she's like 12 years old. Every time she comes on the screen, I say she looks like she's 12 years old. I still think she looks like she's 12 years old. She's Middle Eastern, that's why. It's like in that game, we went to Israel to buy guns. I don't know if you guys remember that. That text adventure went to Israel to buy guns. Sorry. Alright then. Guess I'll go first. There's someone out there trying to get their hands on the antiviral drug. My objective is to eliminate this person and put a stop to their plan. Sounds good. Okay. This person you're after, is it Alphart? Yeah, it's Alphart. The UA virus has been weaponized and tested several times in the battle to great effect. The antiviral rendered this weapon wholly ineffective. Countries the world over are dying to get their hands on it. Then why did Alphart orchestrate this kidnapping? If the goal is to get the antiviral, why not just steal it from the laboratory? Good question. Lab security at Okoshi Pharmaceutical is practically perfect. Placed under surveillance 24 hours a day, a gang to where the antiviral store requires bypassing 3 sophisticated electronic locks. They did it like in Die Hard. Can they do it here too? Getting the antiviral out is impossible. She sly grin appeared in her face. If you were Alphart, how would you steal it? Huh? Huh? What kind of question is that? How about Alfart? I'm an idiot. Let's start making those locks open, right? Well, sounds of the lab. Would you be able to get it out? If you can't sneak something out, maybe you can sneak something in. There's still maybe the drug as far as your shells, right? No. Access to the storage facility requires authentication. Both Kenjis have Mamoru Tanaka. It's impossible even for one of them to get entry alone. That's right. Oh, I got the wrong thing there. Lab security also performs a thorough body search at the building's exit. I want to get something in. That's actually just the other thing. I'm gonna go back and make the other choice. I should have picked the better choice, a smarter choice. It should have been if you can't see something out, you can see something in. That should be it. Hey Hugh, how's it going? Very astute, idiot. Wait, really? 6 days ago, Alfart injected Atomi Osawa with the UA virus. What? So, it wasn't only Maria who had been infected, but Toby as well? 6 days ago at that. Wait, hold on. Atomi Osawa was perfectly healthy earlier today. So that must mean... Exactly. Kenji Osawa administered the antiviral to her. Uh-oh. So that to mean... He needed more Tanaka's help to do it, of course. Which is why Alfart bribed Tanaka ahead of time. So that's what happened. Tanaka paid off, inject her with the virus. And then getting Osawa to take action would have been difficult. Why did he go to such lengths to get the antiviral administered to Toby? Because he wants to get the antiviral. It's been rough. I figured this out like four episodes ago. It's been roughly a week since she was given the antiviral. The DDS is still in her body. The what? Essentially, taking blood from Atomi Osawa now would allow someone to extract minuscule amounts of the antiviral. Now I get it. So, since getting the antiviral in someone lab was an option, Alfart must have thought he was a human vessel. That's right. Which means the thing that Alfart's really after is... Yes, Atomi's blood. Alfart specifically requested that Atomi make the ransom handoff. Initially, the crime syndicate was hired to carry a relay with the Attaché case saying the ransom money. This would disrupt the investigation, distract the police, lie the kidnappers, and target Atomi in secret. Wait, no, hold on. Something doesn't make sense. Tell me this. This Alfart really grinds your gears. Why just kidnap Atomi in the first place? That's the question. That's the question, isn't it? They tried to, though, but Maria screwed it up. They were going to kidnap Atomi. Why kidnap Maria instead? If Alfart wanted Atomi's blood, abducting her and not her sister was the obvious move. The kidnappers mistaken Maria for Atomi. Yes, they did. Two were twins, after all. It's my fault that Maria was kidnapped. I contacted her before all this started. I told her about the kidnapping plan. I gave her a GPS beacon to give to her sister so I could track Atomi's location after she was abducted. My plan backfired. Maria switched places with Atomi and let herself get taken by Alfart. What the hell? Why did Maria take this to police? Because police are incompetent, that's why. There wasn't some sort of accident, though. The GPS never turned on after the kidnapping. I wasn't able to track Maria down. It was something even Alfart hasn't counted on. This dude. This person right here. So this guy, Tatino, wants Hitomi for a different reason, because she has type Bombay blood, which I never heard of, but Always Asleep says it's a real thing. And he wants to use her to transplant some organ of hers into his daughter. No, not his daughter. His dead friend's daughter. Considering we're all led, Alfart must be panicking about now. We can't let down our guard. Even now, I'm sure the mastermind is thinking of some way to fit what this man has done into his master plan. So it's a perfectly imperfect plan. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Very smart. I heard that from Stanley, the man who drove me to the hospital earlier. That case officer, huh? Case officer? So that was it. Stanley was CIA. We knew that. Did you know that, Kato? We all knew that a long time ago. Jeez, moron. Since Alfart is an arms dealer, we're on connections. I don't know what nation would be trying to obtain the antiviral. Obviously, any country that has the viral weapon would want to prevent their enemies from obtaining it. It's no huge surprise that people are butting in, trying to put a stop to Alfart's plan. What's that? A PDA. Oh, a pocket PC. How old is this? The GPS I gave to Maria has been powered on. Now I'm going to find her location. Where is she? Where's the GPS? She's on the move. Why is GPS suddenly active now? Amy, I've told you what I know. Tell me where Toby is. Alright. We did this before. We had this from the other side, right? What's going on? Where's the Toby? We're on our way to Endo Electronics and Dogonzaka. Endo Electronics? Why are you going there? Too long of a story. A lot has happened. How are things on your end? But as bad as they can be, I'm getting closer to the truth. Please make sure you keep Toby safe. Alfart is after her blood. Her blood? I see. Hugh, I don't think today. I think there's going to be one more after this. What I think is this is going to be the second to last episode. And then next one will be the last one. And then there'll be probably a third, which will be like the epilogue or something, you know? All the secrets and hints, the Easter eggs, stuff like that. So that's what's going on. Once we finish things in Dogonzaka, I'll bring Toby right back to the precinct. Where is she? She's on her way to electronics store at Dogonzaka. I see. First, I need to get Maria. I'll get to Toby after that. I'm going with you. I'm going with you. Be my guest. She's gonna run. Oh gosh, you can jump like a ninja too. Don't just leave Tito there. You should like shoot him in the foot or something, or stab him or something. Yeah, they're so stupid. Why is there no picture? Oh, they're just running through the streets. Hey, what? Are you sure this is the right area? You died the GPS? Actually, can I see that GPS she did? The truck is right up ahead. What? What are you suggesting? The twins are heading to the same location? That's my guess. What does that mean? I don't know. But since someone came to the store, then we gotta keep out. Right here. I knew it. Into electronics. Guess we're all winding. How come they're not like sweating or anything? They just been like running through the city, like they don't even break a sweat. He's like perfectly like coiffed in his suit and everything. Guess we're all winding up together, or else we've been brought together by Alfart. We? You think you're roped into this too? Quite possible. Who does her makeup? This woman. Just weird eyes. That's a winning smile. Doesn't look like a winning smile to me. Oh boy. Hold on, I need to report to HQ. Yeah, Kato creeps me out too. Kato, what's going on? I'm locating Maria Osawa. No, you didn't. Oh, what's that? Come on, time is critical. Kato, what's the location? Where are you? I can't say right now, sir. Please just leave this to me. Why'd you call him then, genius? Hey, now just hold on. Why'd you call him? Kato was so dumb. Okay. Oh my god. Mark, are you still there? Or Gamer's Grotto? What do you guys take out the trash? And I'll do it myself. Don't you want to save Suzune? Oh, Maria's there too now? Oh, so something else happened that we missed. Now Maria's there also. Maria and Stanley are staying there, looking down at a middle-aged man who was restraining Toby with a stun gun pressed to her throat. Yeah, of course I'll help Suzune. But do you think this is what she want you to do? How did Maria get here? So much at risk here. Let's wait and see how this goes first. Okay. You guys, I guess my mods have been like falling asleep, so I'm gonna have to take care of this person. Hold on. Report. Spam. Alright, they're gone. Let's hope the young man can talk to me. Yeah, what's this? It's a jump to Achi, but I can't even. I have an earlier, must have been an earlier jump before this one that I missed. Interesting. Ha! Now I gotta keep out from him. It's interesting. It's gonna be like multiple nested keep outs. That's okay. I'm good with that. Did he have any other jumps aside from that one? He had to keep out and a jump at the same time. And that was it. That was his only jump. Alright. Let's go to Minorikawa then. Look how dirty this dude is. TV news continued to report more Tanaka would kill the minivan explosion. What does this mean? I thought it was the other guy. Hannah told us herself the van explosion was her father committing suicide. Didn't she? I guess she's dumb. The only explanation I can think of is that Hannah was lying. Or she's just wrong. But why? Well, it would seem Mr. Toyama had her lie in order to deceive us. What upstanding individual used his own door to buy himself some time. I guess he's right. We're still alive, still waiting to see him publishing. No matter. Seems Mr. Toyama's dead was we're here for him. Hey, you sure you don't know where the guy's hiding out? I don't. And even if I did, never tell you. Say what now? Their foreheads banged together. Just calm down, Chiaki. Now to look for clues to where he might have gone. You just focus on working your article. Oh? You know, cooperative all said, I see. I want to change the plan for next month's issue. I can't do that without the editor-in-chief's approval. What our cow was actually looking for was a back issue of 4-Star Journal Gossip. It's pretty sure the article on Osawa printed the magazine's inaugural issue. If you can find that scandalous piece, you'll also okay, it makes sense. So he wants to find the thing about him and Tanaka. Here's the article. Floundering Akashi Pharmaceutical arranges marriage for political convenience. The corporate director at Makoshi Pharmaceutical would sacrifice his daughter to keep a researcher named Kenji Osawa on board. The daughter, however, had previously been dating another man. That must be what Osawa wanted him to look into the guys might have been dating before they were married. He has to ask whoever read the article. Of course, it was written by Toyama. Oh my god! Yeah, I told you, Toyama himself. I don't know what that means, like, I can't read that, but I figured it was Toyama. Hey, ain't you done yet? Tell us where Toyama is already. Yeah, we're going to do something about these guys. I'm still looking into it, just hold on. Look faster. They can mollify this guy who some mules delivered for dinner. Should I better butter this guy up? Let's try this. Are you guys hungry? I was thinking of ordering some soba. I didn't have time for that, so I just had soba anyhow. It's awful. I'm talking about noodles. Okay, never mind. Oh, are you familiar with SOS? SOS? Yeah, SOS is planning to be the winner today. These are pretty tough guys. Huh. Only one of them would be able to give me a fight would probably be that Achi Endo. So I hear he's left the gang. Aha, really now? Or anything else interesting? They nowadays are being run by some guy named Susumu. That's right. Seems like SOS is a pretty rough state since Achi left, though. What do you mean, rough state? Back in the day, they were all great choo-choo. They never shake folks down or steal any of that stuff. Because their founder Achi hated that sort of thing. But now that he's out, a lot rough it. It's really hard to read this. White on white. A lot of rough and tumble, hot-blooded types been signing up with them. Smart moves not to get involved with SOS nowadays, really. Hard to find a scarier bunch around here with a lot of them together. And their main hangout, that's in Inferno, yeah? Yeah, over in Ura Harajuku. Man, you've been listening out on the streets. What gives? Ura Harajuku, huh? Aha! So that's where Toyama is. Wait, nah, no way Carol like him would go to a place like that. Look, can you please shut up? No, you shut up. That's my phone. Minorikawa here. Oh, this is incoming call in English. Oh, it's Toyama. Toyama, where are you? Well, what were you thinking faking your death like that? Even if we can fill those pages before repayment, all it would do is delay the inevitable. I'd still be up to my years in debt. So I thought if I made it look like I was dead... Well, everyone already knows you're still alive. So you'll tell son you didn't wind up buying you time. What? Alright, listen up. If it's a debt you're worried about, you'll be able to pay that back real soon. What do you mean? I've landed a huge scoop. You can do a print run of 1 million copies and still sell out if we can write it as an article. Wait, you really mean it? Give me all the details. Get your butt back here. But, are those loan sharks there at the office right now? Fine, then I'll come to you. Tell me where you are. Got it. Miyashita Park. Oh, wait now. Don't go anywhere. The other way out the door. Yeah. This guy took the band into the Miyashita Park. Right then. So where are you really, Toyama? You imbecile! I am Miyashita Park! Well, how are you supposed to know that, you idiot? What? The hell are you doing someplace like that? Why the hell did you tell me Miyashita Park? I thought it'd be a clever ruse. Well, it wasn't. There's no time to be fighting. Yeah, you're right. Every time those guys are heading your way, you need you to get out of there and go someplace we can talk. I can meet you there. Right, okay. Someplace. The familiar cafe by the station was a natural choice. I like that. Okay, Cafe Lautrec, got it. I'll see you there. Shiaki, how's that copy coming along? Well, almost done. Just a little more, I think. Alright, bring your computer and come with me. I'll read over what you got so far. Open the door. You've got 14 minutes and 57 seconds left to send to press. 56. 55. What? Who is this? It looks like Kato with glasses. Who the hell are you? I'll make sure to show 15 minutes ahead of the appointed time. It's just common decency. I suppose I can wait here. It's another 14 minutes and 20 seconds. Mr. Mito, is this guy talking about our submission? Hey you, are you from the printer? Don't ignore me, are you from the printer? Look, cut the crap! My name is not Hey You. Oh, it is a printer. Shown upon printing, code LTD. Sales partner number 1, Koichiro Kanayama. I'm Koichiro Kanayama, newly signed at Heaven Publishing. Pleasure to meet you. My parents are in the hospital due to a car accident. Wait. We'll be right across the street. She made a complete recovery in about 2 months. Well, what do you do here, Kanayama? Don't wait until 8 o'clock to complete proofreading. 8 o'clock? Surely you must be joking. Our company's proofing deadline is 5:30. But that had to be a joke. Remember that she was 8 o'clock. Say that to me then that you don't have any copy for us. No, we don't have it. She's not finished yet. Just hold on till 8. No. Publisher and printer need to work in concert. Perhaps my predecessor was the sort of delay the proofing deadline owing to your circumstances here. But now I'm in charge and I do not make exceptions. What an asshole. Proofing deadline is 5:30 sharp. Did it keep it that way? Kick this guy's ass. While we've been having this discussion, you're down to 12 minutes and 32 seconds. That's ridiculous. Who the hell do you think you are? You guys are printing paper that I wrote. You know how lucky that makes you? Just wait, okay? Just give us... Let's give us till 8 o'clock. Let's give us 3 more days. Let's give us till we're done. Let's give us till 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, huh? And where's your guarantee that you'll finish by then? Ooh, just trust me. His finger pointer's place. I'm supposed to heedlessly trust the word of a man I just met? We had 10 minutes and 46 seconds, by the way. You son of a bitch! Don't get all high and mighty to work with a printer. High and mighty? It seems the people of publishing side things that are high and mighty. Or a high and mighty claims you might make without us. You know you can put on the store shelves. Forgetting that and blindly ignoring your proving deadline makes for more work on our end. So what are you getting, I wonder? Now it's 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Ten minutes and 7 seconds remaining. I was a little point. I'll wait till the designated time. You really should kick his ass. That's just common decency. Take the watch. May I say something? Is it also common decency to have to break a promise once it's been made? You're referring to the 8 o'clock deadline. I was not the one who promised that. Maybe not, but I believe your predecessor's responsibilities become your responsibilities. What's your name, miss? Chiaki. Chiaki Iso. Good. That timid hesitation of yours is just splendid. You know the arrogance of typical among publishers. Huh? Deference to your polite demeanor, I shall wait till 7 o'clock. That is the least I can possibly allow. Alright, we agree those terms. No, I wasn't talking to... We got terms of our own. Not certain you're in any position to set terms here. Just shut up and listen. If we are now, you're coming with us. What? Why? We're going to finish our copy on site, then burn the data CD and hand over to you there. That's why. Oh, very well. I suppose I'd simply be waiting here anyway. Alright, Chiaki. Go and copy the DVD and got started on your computer. Sure thing, Mr. Mito. Okay, done. Let's go. Okay. Always asleep. I think you're the only one here. I'm going to, No, I'm not. I still have a little more soda left. I thought I needed to get more. I still have a little left. Over here, Toyama hissed. Now his hat is with him. May I take your order? Oh no, it's you. Water. Like smiling at her. Just water, sir? Fine, make it a double. She's so sick of this guy. Who's this guy? He's a printer. I'm Koichiro Kanayama. I'm Chonipon Printing. What's someone from the printer do with you? I'll explain later. There's no time for that right now. First, I need to answer some questions. His name Kenji Osawa ringing any bells. Osawa? It's from a laboratory at Koshi Pharmaceutical. He read a piece of the first ever issue of 4-Star Journal Gossip. Oh, yes, that political marriage piece. Yeah, that one. Do you remember the details of that article? Of course. Who do you think I am? I used to be local news copy of the Central Times. I've got the details for all this stuff in a career in my head. In that case, do you know who Kenji Osawa's wife was dating before they got married? Hey, what's the matter? This is a pretty tough pop quiz you're giving me. Cut the crap, man. You said you have all the details in your head. They're alright. They're just not coming out. Mr. Toyama, please. Without you be able to pay off your debts, depends on your memory here. Look at, she's so pissed at him. She loved him before. What happened to make her so pissed? Alright, I can remember. Or I can at least try. So, feel like it was a really common name. Sato, Yamada. Was it either of those? Will you shut up? See, the problem is, if I guess, I think it's Tanaka, but like, if I guess, like, let's say I guess, and he's like, oh yes, that was it, but I'm just like jogging his memory. No, not that. Oh, interesting. Something else. Let's go back then. It wouldn't have been Endo. I don't know who Suzuki or Takahashi are. That's not it either. I keep trying all of them. Try Takahashi. Oh, now I get to pick some more? Nakamura. No, but I feel like we're on the right track. Huh. Interesting. I get to, like, it's like a guessing game here? I'm not sure what we're doing, but... Hey, Tanaka now. Okay, I thought he's consistent. He's not going to be like, oh yeah, it was Tanaka. Yamamoto. No, I feel like we're on the right track. Come on. Maybe these are all wrong. Chiyotada? Chiyotada? Maybe that was it. Remains the individual discovered within the minivan itself. This has been identified as pharmaceutical company executive Amuro Tanaka. Amuro Tanaka? That's it, it was him. Oh, you jackass. We said Tanaka. Amuro Tanaka is nothing at all like what I just said. That's who Kenji sounds like his name before they got married. Amuro Tanaka. That's what we thought. A victim of the terrorist bombing in Shibuya was also linked to the researcher who was key to a terrorist viral scare. For Toyama, we need to make sure next month they use the shelves. Call up Kenji Osawa. Ooh, shoot. That was an accident. We haven't done anything with Osawa yet. That's a total surprise. Okay, in the meantime, he's handling the creation of the gospel and stuff like that. Where's the NEB? Right here. He'll lead it. Where's the printer? We do lead it on the Shibuya terrorist bomb. The next station, the article that twins waiting the us we dropped for that. Because if it was a Kenji Osawa's based for a big scoop of the issue after that. So Toyama, any problems with that? No, that should be fine. What's about their main piece of next month's issue? For the burning hammer sales, though, with surveillance, camera pity and peace. Renew the riot. Those are your affairs, copyright according to the layout. Shiang Stranger New Peace. How's your copy call? I'm sorry, I just need a little bit longer. The article also still has a placeholder. We're kind of going to chill over that, but even further about Shining Stranger reviews. Please learn what Shibuya's legendary street game made their hangout. With a picture of that guy at the bottom right. You take the risk of dropping on them unannounced the ambush some interview questions. And there's a leader of Shibuya bombing. That wasn't even the layout yet. It was a completely blank slate. Gets all the to put the article from nothing, which is an hour and change. So possible work she's been Shiaki to do. Well, and how are things coming along? What's the printer? Why doesn't Toyama help? He's a... Don't look. Would you mind telling me roughly what percent of the total you have completed thus far? What percent? Come on, man. We're at 100%. You're 100% done. That implies that you're all finished. Can I please have the data then? No, I'm saying our willpower's 100%. I'm not going to pretend I understand what you're talking about. Oh, there's another freaking, like, bot. What's with these bots? Alright, I'm not sure who's still actually who's human that's still watching. I'm gonna get some more soda. I'll be back in a sec. I think this is the most empty stream I've had in a long time. Yesterday, Christmas with TRS-80 stream, it was like bombing. I guess people are worse in TRS-80 than they are in PS4. That's the lesson I'm learning from this. Also, I started too late, but... Alright. Norikawa, so I know I asked before, but why is someone with the printer here again? The long and short of it is that your proofing deadline has been changed to 7 o'clock. Oh, but that's impossible. Who's doing the lead of the Shibuya bombing? But it really is impossible. We'll never meet that deadline. We don't have enough people. No, we do have enough. Mr. Toyama, you're going to write that one, handle the layout. What? Head publishes your company. Wouldn't you step in order to protect it? You have I head to the scene right now. I'm sure the other outlets have already got their coverage. I wouldn't be able to find anything new to write about. Yeah! I want to see it again! Oh, man! That was awesome! You guys, all the people who are not here right now, you missed out another great part of this thing. Always asleep, you're still there. Alright, man. You didn't miss it. And so you're just going to give up? That was a great punch, too. You really said you want to tell the world what things that mass media can or won't write about. So what the hell difference does it make if they already got the sound bites thereafter? Don't you dare give up. Not that easily. He already hung himself once today. Get your ass out there. Find something you can write about. Norikawa. She's like, show some self-respect, Daddy. I get what you're saying. But still, you're expecting a lot. Yeah. It's got you all fired up. Yeah, I'm fired up, alright. There we go. That's a Toyama I know. You know, I'm really sorry. Now I see the huge burn I put on you. But damn it, it's going to be alright. Good. Even if Toyama were still in his prime, he'd cutting it close to the arc in an hour. We can pull through somehow. Alright, we'll see. Alright. Punch off my pep talk. This guy Norikawa is definitely my favorite character. He's freaking awesome. I like his like, BAM! Boom! Sacco! Come on, guys, we got it going too. It's time to head to SOS. He is running again. Right, only the fuzzy twitch. Where's the cab guy? Oh, there's too much traffic. How'd you plan on running like this? Take a look at the road. This track's no point having a cab. Just have to keep running till the road's clear. What? Stop your whining. Just keep quiet and stick with me. It's still running. What time is it already? Eek. She fall? Oh shit. She fell on the steps. Hey you, don't just stand there. Help the poor girl already. I'm sorry, Mr. Mito. Ouchie. You now have exactly 1 hour remaining. Damn, what do we do? To be continued? To be continued. Yes, to be continued. Alright, we've not even checked out Osawa at all yet. Let's see what he's doing. Oh god, he's still posting to his like teenage whatever idol board. Blah 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 blah. This guy's just so annoying. I never wished for this. Never expected my heart to be dragged so far beyond my control. Oh, more video. You can't say, sort of. Not really video. You can't say Maria. You can't say Maria. You can't say Maria. It's not true, you can't say Maria. You can't say Maria. You can't say Maria. You can't say Maria. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Sir, what are you doing? Shaking my controller, dude. My research was never about any sincere desire to help people. And now I'm paying the price for that. The one time it finally matters, I can't even save my own daughter. Always Sleep says, when this game decides to get dramatic, it really goes for it. Yeah, look at the music. Mr. Osawa, you can always blame yourself later, but for now thinking again good and hard. There's really no other way we could save Maria, nothing else we could try? All it means we have is using Tanaka's password to lock the doors. Now Tanaka's dead. There's no other way. Is there a possible way Mr. Tanaka told someone else's password? Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe his wife. Well, yes, there may be someone. You're referring to I, sir? Figured that out then. Yes. Back during the commotion of that listening device. A necktie clip isn't typically the type present one gives one's husband's co-worker. Although someone might consider it somewhat inappropriate, Mr. Tanaka was wearing it as if for a matter of course, which implies something about the relationship. I realize it's an awkward situation, sir. Please check with your wife. Even if I just have to do the password, there's no good at Maria's quarantine someplace you can't reach her. I understand, Mr. Osawa. I'll bring Maria to you then. I'll do everything in my power to make that happen. You want some bananas? How does this guy have so many bananas? You said you didn't care whether or not other people understood you, didn't you, Mr. Osawa? Yeah. This can be presumptuous, sir. I understand you. I used to be quite the workaholic myself. You're just like me, innocent and awkward. Call yourself innocent. How modest of you. Next time I see you, Mr. Osawa, I'll bring you with me. Sure. Okay, so long, Kojiwara. Compared to that, I'm just a big loser. He doesn't want to talk to his wife. Gotta do something, dude. Go into Maria's room. Oh, it's a picture of the cat's cradle. Whose hands were they? They were kid hands. Maybe you should know something about your kids, dude. Middle East. He went there too. There's him. She's a good photographer, it looks like. You never know if photography was one of her daughter's hobbies, but like Ruby has she has 3 expensive cameras and tons of pictures. He's really not a good father. Right now, it looks like Maria's hopes and dreams are about to be snuffed out. Her future consists of bleeding to death. A few short hours from now. It's so nice. Do something, dude. Don't just do nothing. This guy's been sitting on his ass the entire game. He hardly has done anything. He really did nothing the whole game. Like, literally nothing. He hasn't left his house the whole game. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Maria's gone. Where'd she go? That's when she ran away from home. Dad, you only care about Toby. You're always working, you never do anything with me, so I'm running away. But then she came back after that. I don't think he even went to chase her. And Toby understands why we can't go, so why can't you do the same? Yeah. If nothing missing from her room. No point being overly concerned. Maybe she's at the park she always goes to. No, he doesn't give a damn. An hour's more he can afford to spare right now. Nice guy. Yeah, I think she's waiting for you to go after her. Oh, actually, hang on 1 second. One sec. Sorry about that. Okay, I just had to pause it for a second. What is this? Okay. We know she's not going to run away from home. But he doesn't give a damn about her, basically. He just cares about his work. It's alright, we'll come back. It's raining. Do you think she brought an umbrella? I don't know. Who cares anyway? Who doesn't give a damn? Go back to work. Several hours later. You don't care what happens to me, do you? No, I don't. And then he slapped her, too. What a jackass. He's the worst father in the world, this guy. He really deserves everything he gets, except the fact that, you know, his kids don't deserve it. Car uses a thing. Bad man. So they're really fit to be a parent? No. What kind of future could they hope for? Not a good one. That's why you married IE. Okay, I see. So it went from bad to worse because you married some woman who was a complete nasty lunatic. Okay, whatever. Yes, we get it. This music is terrible. Let's get back to the actual, like, fun part of this game. Blah, 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 blah. If you're angry, you should. If you get sad, you should. It's human nature to let people know what we're feeling after all. What is it doing that hurts the other person? Who cares? That's what you apologize, sir. Oh my goodness. I guess that was right. You'd apologize for Maria. We've done that day. That was like forever ago. It's never too late. Because they failed, those things game over. You call pretty honey's words. Oh god. She had to face his wife. Oh my goodness. Are he gonna keep out too? What a slow, like a slow roll and keep out. Alright, well. This should be the thing that breaks that one. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. That was like the most boring. This guy Kenji Osawa is the worst character. Mr. Osawa's trying to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Walk to the background of the story you asked about. I learned who it was your wife was dating. Who was it? Mamoru Tanaka. I see. Okay. Go talk to her. So, what was this big thing about destroying the power brands of the world all about? So I need to take care of my end first. Jump Fish will tell you everything. Yeah, that's fine. Things are pretty hectic in mine right now anyway. Oh, by the way, there's one other thing I want to tell you, Mr. Osawa. He practically sends the finger pointing his way to the other end of the line. Don't be too angry with your wife. All too often this world people their anger in the way of solving their problems. You made a point. Alright, then I'll call you back later. Nice house. May I have a moment? What? There's something important to talk to you about. I'm on the mood right now. Please, I really should upset about Tanaka's death, but... Don't, just tell me what you want. Hurry up and get to the point. Were you in love with Tanaka? Who cares? It's how you use password. His password? Electronic lock in the lab. I need to order to get the environment out. You get it out? What are you thinking? That belongs to the company. I see one dose to say Maria. Please, if you know, please tell me. I don't know it. You're telling me the truth? I am. I see. Then you have any idea what number he might have used for a password? Even if I did know, I wouldn't tell you. Why not? Don't you get it? You know why I'm with you? You have no idea what you're worth, do you? The value of one woman's life versus the potential profit your research would bring in. Still comparing the two. Rather than a Koshi pharmaceutical that monopolize your talents, it doesn't even matter what I want for myself. Okay. So you sent me those threatening emails too? What? You would go that far just to keep me tied to your father's business? That's right, I would. But what would you know about how I feel? I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I'm not the victim here. I don't know who's talking now. You say that, but isn't it because of me that you and Tanaka weren't able to stay together? When did you figure it out? Earlier today, that tie clip. Yeah, right. Not the sort of gift one gives to husband's co-worker, is it? Even Tanaka must suspect she's placed the company's profit above all else. She just likes to protect it. It's so weird. This must be like really dramatic, but this is like, I don't know, this is like not that interesting. This is like the intrigue of company politics. I mean, like, I'd rather learn about this, you know, the explosions of the shooting. Please don't mess my life up any more than you already have. So nice. What's the point of marrying somebody if you hate him? It's not gonna give her a password. Shut his eyes. Was it true? Was there nothing more he could do? Better keep out. It really is the pacings. Yeah, I agree. Like that was pretty bad. You didn't have any other jumps? I'm confused because this dude got to keep out. Oh, there was a jump too at the same time. That's right. Who was his jump to? Oh, it was to Achi, but it was a jump we couldn't do. Right. We tried this. It was a later jump to Achi. Yeah, I can't do that one. And then we got to keep out. See, that was a much cooler keep out than the one we just got just now, which is like really slowly like fading in. What was this weird one? All right. I'm confused because he has a keep out on him. Unless I made a mistake somehow, I made a wrong jump. He has a jump that goes to Achi, but a later Achi, which we didn't get to actually. And he doesn't have any other jumps. This guy here, we finished his whole story. He had one jump that was to Osawa. I guess I should check Osawa if he's any jumps that I didn't see. Look, he doesn't even start until 1725. In fact, I had one choice just now. That's the only choice I had. This is like right at the end of the timeline. Maria's done. I can't even do anything with her. It's sort of weird how this works. Some of their timelines start very late. What do I do now? This is the first time I've had this situation. Okay, here's a keep out. But I can choose different choices. I never had to do that before. When there was a keep out, it was always breakable. His choices, these are all talking about whatever. I didn't even get a bad end or anything. Maybe there must be more than two. Okay, hold on. Jump Kenji Osawa. This is Jump a Young Man. There's no other jumps? So weird. I'll have to look at the hints in a second, but I'm just, this is the first time this has happened. What are my choices here? Let's see. Just to run to the store or not to run to the store. Steely's phone call. Which Kato called him. And they run the store and finding that I gotta keep out. Kato's phone call you'd think would be a jump, but it wasn't. Asking Toby's location. Headed to where I was stolen. Nagging thought I was where you were kidnapped. No GPS leads. I was see something else, make sure to like well, that's what I just did. I just did this again. Well, I'll do the same thing again. Okay, I just did that once. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Alright. So this keep out. This is Kato is a keep out. At 1735. Achi's a keep out at 1725. 1725, Kato doesn't even have a thing at all. Norikawa also doesn't have anything at 725. He's busy running around. Osawa doesn't even basically exist at 725. Alright, so one of these choices probably opens up like a thing. Maybe this one of these choices. I want to see the video again of the punching. Might be worth it. I gotta think which choice is most likely to lead to a change in what happened. Where should we meet? This seems like the right thing to do. What I could have offered him the noodles, whatever. I could have kissed his ass, whatever. I don't like any of these options. Oh, what's this one here? Wait, guessing names. Okay. Bastard. I don't see it's movie. Yeah, Always Asleep. That was pretty cheap, wasn't it? The girl entered just like Hitomi. They finally realized the twins. Maria, Hitomi! It was almost as Hitomi was standing in front of a mirror. The two girls looked so similar. Maria, thank goodness you're alright. I'm so sorry I had you worried. How'd you not come here? Oh, she just got her memory back. She probably turned on the GPS right when she got her memory back. Maria was safe. Oh, my foot fell asleep. You, how did you manage to get out of the storeroom? Oh, he's the one that put her in there. Tell me, who was it who came with this kidnapping plan? Suddenly, Daisuke shoved Maria aside lunch for Hitomi. Dad? Nobu, that's a stun gun. If he's after the neck, could kill her. You know your stuff. You deal in American electronics? No, I do this for a living. Achi's too shocked to even move. Hey, stop this. Please just stop. Dad, let Hitomi go. You need to stop this nonsense. Nonsense? What's wrong with this toy nonsense here? You know what's going on. If you knew everything, you'd be helping me. What do you mean everything? With this girl's heart, we can save Suzune. Dad, who was it exactly that told you that? Ask your question. Who was it that put that crazy into your head? A foreign organ trafficker I met at the hospital. A likely story. It's true, I was suspicious at first myself. But I couldn't just sit around and wait for Suzune to die. And after talking to him about her rare blood type and all the difficulties in performing a transplant, he promised to do everything in his power. This must be Asphalt, whatever his name is. What's that guy's name again? Is it Asphalt? I can't remember now. Alfart? Then a while later, he got back in touch so we found a potential match. Someone with the same blood type as Suzune, roughly the same age. Then he told me that the girl was still alive. And so what was the point? Her heart might be a match for Suzune's, but it didn't matter if we couldn't get our hands on it. And I said that, but then the man told me... He told you what? He told me to abduct her and turn her over to him. After that, he'd find a way to make it all work. Terrible person. I had to do something. I had to abduct this girl and see things through. I just couldn't take it. Katoya already been taken from me. The thought of losing Suzune, too. I had to make sure I didn't fail. So his organ trafficker came with a kidnapping scheme then. Describe him for me. He was tall and black hair, spoke fluent Japanese. Taking Maria Sawa hostage in order to clear out of Toby, that was his idea as well? Yes, that's right. I allowed his computer to access my surveillance camera system as well. But then this morning, I got a call from the hospital saying Zu's condition was critical. I couldn't wait any longer. I had to help my girl right away. And then... This will be a keep out now. I was looking at the surveillance monitor and I saw the detective I happened to know. He was right next to this girl here, so I decided to ask him. I knew if I did it, he wouldn't refuse. He could never refuse a request from me. And that was the man with the cane. Yes, I was giving him directions while I followed you on the monitors. Dad, you piece of shit. Dad, you need to let go of Hitomi now. There's no point to this. There is a point. If I kill this girl here now, she's taking the surgery she needs. It's fall hurt. Yeah, never mind. That could happen. Why, Achi? Why don't you help me? Don't you want to save Suzune? Oh god. It's the flashback? Yes, he loves his children. You're not going to be able to talk him down. Stanley, lower your gun. Please. Lower your gun. Dad, of course I want to help Suzune. Why are you trying to stop me? Dad, do you think this is what she'd want you to do? Did Suzune ask for this, Dad? Did she tell you to take someone else's heart so that she can live longer? Did she, Dad? Suzune asked me to go and get someone's heart for her. I wouldn't object. I'd help her, just like she wanted. I wouldn't let you bear those crimes by yourself. That's not what this is it? Suzune would never ask to do something like this, would she? They're both crying now. Where did you get this music from? Suzune's not like me. She's smart, she's kind. She'd never be happy about taking someone else's heart. You even saved her life. I'm sure she'd never accept that. She wouldn't be able to live with it, knowing something so horrible had happened to someone else for her sake. Isn't that the Suzune we know? It's true! It's true! I'm a bad person! Kill me! But then we're not going to be able to help her! No! Maybe so. Maybe we won't. That's better than misery and suffering she had to live with. They're all crying. You're such an idiot, Dad. Such a complete, utter idiot. What happened to the other keep out that we got? Where's Kano? Oh, okay. Maria fell to the floor. A newcomer appeared. Okay, Dad. What are we going to keep out? Okay. Stay back. Is like a dual keep out? I don't know what's going on here. We did the keep out? She did? What happened? It's starting. It's not good. Oh, it will always be continued. That's so weird. That's weird. You know why it's weird? Because Katie wanted to jump, remember? Now I can do the jump, but there's nothing. There's no reason not. I mean, there's no keep out anymore. It just jumps into what's going on there. I guess there probably was a keep out at some point, but it didn't get triggered. Weird. What was all we want? An unfamiliar man. We should be almost done for this one episode, I think. We just saw this already. I think he should go to jail, this father. Kidnapping and also other things. And now she fell down. Now it's be the same thing. It's starting. Should better get the antiviral soon. Do you think there's still 2 more hours to go? She should. Maria, what's wrong? How come this didn't happen the other one? Sister's been infected with the UA virus. The UA virus? Hey, should you really be that close? She developed symptoms. There's no fever. There's no blood covering. There's no lip swelling. I'll be alright. She hasn't got symptomatic yet. The thing is, why did she collapse? I'm not sure yet. Whatever the case, if we don't get her that antiviral, she's done for. We can go to the lab right away. No, that's not an option. You may already be aware, Mr. Osawa, but without a password, we can't access the antiviral storage. When I went there, I followed Mr. Tanaka. The word Tanaka is dead, murdered. What? No, that can't be true. She liked him. He's a member of a crime syndicate. It's possible they killed him in order to silence him. So then, there's no way to save my sister? There is a way. We gotta get the virus out of you. No, I won't accept that. Why? Why can't we help her? No, we have an answer. Come on, you guys. Just put 2 and 2 together. I'll go to the laboratory. I'll go to the laboratory. This kid, electronic lockpicking is my specialty. Wait. So your martial arts master, your specialty is lockpicking? That's funny. Brute force, side channel, shortcut. In this situation, I think I have to go to side channel. Side channel? Where's your equipment? What lab PCs will suffice? I can actually special server from the net. I don't understand the stuff you're talking about, but I'll trust you to handle this. I mean, you really like seeing that minivan explosion at all. I have to warn you in advance, though. Cryptanalysis take hours, so you'll know results. I can guarantee I'll look at the doors unlocked before Maria develops symptoms. I understand. Well, we don't care. We just need to get the thing out of Hitomi. You guys all forgot about that. Almost there's a curious sound somewhere in the room. What's that? What's making that noise? It's a bomb! That's my computer. Oh, look, the terrorists are contacting him. What the hell? What's going on, Dad? It's all gone. The camera footage has been deleted. How? Now then, it seems our main cast has all been assembled. Earlier, the wires almost going to view the inside of the workroom. Dad, what the hell is this? Someone's broken through our firewall. They've hijacked the surveillance camera system. Where are they filming us from? Over here? Yeah. Now that Maria and Toby are both there, you probably surmise the situation at hand. So I have a proposal. Laboratory pass in exchange for Toby's blood. Usually now there's Alfart's voice everyone's hearing, and everyone froze. 7 o'clock, or 1 hour from now. See that Toby and Sal is waiting in the Scrambler section outside Shibuya Station just like this morning. Unless, of course, you're feeling particularly confident. You have Kana with you. Perhaps you can take a gamble on her lock-breaking skills instead. Well, of course, he heard them, probably. Of course, if Kana doesn't even look at the doors open in time, what will you do then? Reassured to die, yes, but that's not all. If you don't agree to my offer, the means of creating another Maria and a third. These infecting will spread the virus through Tokyo. The death toll likely number in the hundreds of thousands. So think carefully before you decide. I'll appear at the rendezvous in person. If I wouldn't do with the star of the show to miss the final curtain. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you then. This is the end of this chapter, I'm pretty sure. Damn it, there was a hole in the firewall. I have to do my security from the ground up. Good call. We can't win this if our intel keeps getting leaked. What do? We give in to his demands? Would you really expect he's going to blindly show up like that? He's probably begging for us to come and catch him. If it means saving my sister, I'll do it. No, you can't. What? Why not? Because if you do, you'll be killed. What? With the antiviral still present in your body, a week after the fact, you're too much of a liability for Alphard to let go. He's right, don't do it. Toby, you can't go. Even still, I want to do it. I want to die. You still want to go even knowing that you'll be killed? I can't sit here and hope that Kate is able to pull this off. I want to do something for my sister. I want to save her. It's not the way to do it, Genius. She objected to me going, I'm sure of that. But I want to do what I can. To do things my way. You're so smart, lady. She's willing to take the risk, I guess. She's just a dumbass. Let's hear it. What else can we do? Okay, we get it. Apprehend Alphard at the rendezvous and demand the password from him. That lets you get what you want without putting Toby in danger. Hold on. Even if we do arrest him, how do we give him to call up the password? We don't have time to drag him off to the interrogation room. Besides, it doesn't strike me as a time to offer a confession that easily. There are ways. Cut off his... Once Alphard has made contact with Toby, call my cell phone. Call you? I have plenty of information Alphard might want to bargain for. I can negotiate them directly. I see. So we'll try both options. Attempt to hack the password in the lab. We'll try to negotiate with Alphard. He gives us 2 chances. We'll split into 2 groups. Over the lab, one for Shibuya Station. Let's exchange phone numbers so we can be in touch when the time comes. Okay. Well, I guess we're all set then. Sorry, K-Dad, for having to keep putting things on you. Hey, don't worry about it. Okay, now I can call my father. Did I have a keep out for Kenji Osawa? I don't think so. Did I? I don't remember anymore. Maybe I did. You sure you're okay with this? With what? I know you're after Alphard. Are you sure you want to go to the lab and not... Right now I want to save Maria. That's all. She loves Maria. Alright, leave Alphard to me. You're wonderful. He succeeded this time, no matter what the odds. Succeeded like games will kill probably. You suck, Kato. You suck, Kato. You suck, Kato. No, you're not. I don't believe you, Kato. You suck, dude. Alright, is this the last one or is there one more? I'm not sure. We'll see if this will be the credits now or not. I think that's it. Oh, I guess there was one more. Okay. Oh, he did have a keep out. Okay, alright. No problem. So I'm gonna give his password. Let's just go and smoke. Was it true? Was there nothing more you could do? No, he's about to get a call from Kato. Oh, it's Hitomi. Hitomi, are you alright? Please tell me you're alright. Yeah, I'm fine. But Maria's... Maria? Is Maria there with you? Dad, there isn't any time we can explain everything. We'll have to just give you the main points. This is so we can save my sister. Stay calm and listen. This girl named Kate is going to bring Maria to the lab. She's going to try and hack the password and get us inside. Wait, hold on. What in the world's going on? There are a bunch of people working to help save Maria. Can you wait for us at the lab, Dad? I'm sure that trial lock is going to be so easy to... Last time we went to the lab in the other storyline, like the CEO like kidnapped him. We got another plan in motion too. If that goes well enough to learn the password. Okay. Alright. I'll do as you ask, but you said you're trying to approach. You're not going to be in danger, are you? No, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Okay, very well. I'm heading to the laboratory now. You can't. What? He's grabbing it now? If you use the antiviral now, everything will go public. So we keep the virus or the antiviral under wraps at this point. What the hell? Besides, if Maria infects other people, the whole world's gonna fight in a matter of hours. And we just quarantine her. If it's handled correctly, we'll still be able to retain secrecy. Until her die. Do you even have any idea what you're saying right now? I do, I know how it sounds. But this is the only thing I can... Have I really put you to that much of a corner? Tell you, nuke Shibuya. I'm sorry. I'm truly, truly sorry. Well, stop this, get up. I'm really sorry, don't go to that lab. Use the antiviral curl and prove your time with the Koshi is finished. It doesn't matter to me anymore. How can you say that? Virology is all you ever cared about. Maybe virology is all I care about. I know the first thing about anything else. Never wanted to know. Never even thought to find out. Never bothered to learn what you or my own children might think. I'm a failure as a father and as a husband. How dare you say that? Only efforts come to this. It's like punching him. You're right. Maybe this has been too long coming. But it's not too late. I can still start over. Start over? You already turned out an American job. If you say I never run out, there won't be any starting over. You'll lose everything. You always called him back, so he changed his mind. I'll lose you too? After you've gone and thrown everything else away like this, how can I possibly stay with you? This is so weird. She's like a nasty bitch. She's been a nasty bitch the whole game. Even now she looks nasty. Maybe she wasn't that park. You didn't bother to even get her. I don't understand this. Now he's actually going to say, Maria. Wait for me, Maria. This time I'm going to come for you. I was wrong. Go to the lab and be losing everything. Be gaining everything. The two main important things slipping his fingers. Now it's time to go take them back. To be continued. To be continued. To be continued. The sun setting. Alright, to be continued. I can't press the button. It's like it's forcing me to stay on this. To be continued? Oh, he's done. That's the end of his story. End of his story. Okay. We're done with Osawa. Interestingly enough. Okay. Alright, this should be the preview for the next time now. Why is there no preview? Oh, jeez. Another freaking troll. Where are these guys coming from? Not troll, like a bot. Where are these guys coming from? Hold on. Port. Alright. So wait a second, I'm confused. Oh, Minorikawa's story's not over somehow? I got to be continued with Minorikawa. Oh, because I changed his thing. When he's guessing the names. I gotta continue it now? That makes no sense. Why gotta do this again? Well, obviously I have to say Endo. Unless I'll break the other ones. What am I gonna do this again for? We did this already, stupid. Well, this is good. Wait a second. Well, we get to see the beating now? The videos. We get to see the video again always asleep, so it's actually sort of worth it. Ready? BAM! BAM! BOOM! Okay, come on. Didn't I do this? Okay, we did this right. There's a picture of your favorite guy at the bottom right. This is 100% of heart or whatever, 100% of effort or some stupid thing. Willpower is 100%, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here, the great video again. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah! I enjoyed that the second time almost as much as the first time. That was worth it, in my opinion, to do that part again. Alright, come on. Get your ass out there. Well, let's go. They're gonna smile. They're like, yeah, you're right, I can do it. Make a fist. Not to punch out Norikawa, though. Come on. Yeah, I got it. Blah, 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 blah. Nice smiling. I just leave with this girl. Okay, bye. So long. Alright, now they're gonna start running. And then she's gonna hurt her. She's gonna fall and hurt herself. Because there's too many cabs or whatever. Okay. Let's go. Start running. Come on. Like running, and they go up like this stupid overpass thing. And then she falls. She scrapes her knee. And then they go back together. Huh? She's not dead. Okay, stay there, help her up. Sorry. I'll just leave her here. This is where it ended last time, I think. You now have 1 hour. There we go. Okay, now we should get the preview. Preview. Here we go. There's only 3 people left. I'm sorry, Suzuki. The UA is out now. Mr. Mito, answer me! We meet at last, Alfart! You can go ahead and kill me. This one's a 2-hour block. 18 to 20. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So this is Shibuya Scramble's name of the trophy I earned. So this next one is the last one, I believe. That's what, but it's 2 hours. It's 2 hours, so it should be harder. But I only have 3 characters, so it probably evens out. And then I think there's probably at least one more stream after that, because I think there's like an epilogue and some stuff, and a bunch of Easter eggs. Always says Kano will surely be the last man standing. I guess we'll see. So theoretically, my next stream should be. First of all, thanks always for being here. Thank all the people that are here a little bit earlier. I'm sorry I started so late tonight. I guess always asleep you don't care, but I feel like other people are probably working tomorrow, and I think this is a little bit too late for them, unfortunately. So I'm sorry I started so late. If you're watching this after the fact, I apologize, but thanks for watching after the fact. Please like the video and please leave a comment. And if you're not subscribed, you're watching this, please subscribe to the channel. But usually my next stream would not be till Thursday night, but given this is the last week of the year, and things are hopefully will be slower than usual, I probably will do a few extra streams before that, but not determined yet for sure. The next stream I do will be an Atari 2600 stream, and I haven't decided what game yet, so I have to go do that. And the next one after that will be the continuation of this, the climax of the game we're playing right now, which theoretically will be the end, but like I said, there'll probably be one more after that to clean up everything up and go from there. Alright, folks, well, thanks for being here. Thanks always to sleep. I hope you have a good night's sleep. I hope you're able to sleep, and we'll do this again soon. Thanks everyone for being here, and thanks everyone who couldn't be here. You were missed, and peace out, everybody. We'll get this game finished soon, we promise. Have a good night, always to sleep. Have a good night, everything else. Everyone else, peace out, everybody.